Alright, hello everyone. I'm recording on a separate video because I want to publish this to YouTube, but yeah. Last year I made like a recap of my channel and like talking about what I wanted to do and with the stuff, but if you know a couple months ago, if you know don't know, my YouTube channel actually got terminated, and yeah. This is actually my secondary channel, which is now considered my main channel back in, I believe, September. I believe it happened back in September, so yeah. I have this video that I made back in like that's me by the way, back when it all happened, because if you all know, I had a channel called Ninetales back in the day. I mean like a few months ago that back then had all sorts of like Pokemon episodes I like edited down or something. I actually do have the link to that. I actually did put that up on the archive, which yeah, I actually do have this. In case you want to check that out, check what I did back in the day, in case of people are new to the channel and all that stuff. You can see like what I did back in the day and how I got popular, or how I originally got popular. I had like 13,000 subscribers before it got taken down, and now I'm back to like 90 subscribers now. So that, and the original 15 Tales, because like I said, this is a backup channel that I had originally, that was originally had like all these VODs like back in the day, because I was originally gonna use this channel as a sort of like a whatever like extra channel that I kind of like dump like backup videos, especially like with the Fidel Games Cage stream and the or the intro that got me like 1,000 views, and like this as well, because this is originally supposed to be like a VOD channel that I made to put the VODs up on, which yeah, originally it was supposed to be that, but now in current day of year I now host this as the new main channel for the live streams. So yeah, which now I've actually been streaming like a lot more ever since the whole incident happened back in September 17th. I think that was the day when I lost pretty much all my videos. So I think pretty much I pretty much lost like 50% of my live streams that I done over the last like 3 years or so. Cause yeah, I lost pretty much almost all the Sonic Marathon videos. I think the only live streams that I have the Sonic Marathon is, I believe, the Sonic Adventure live stream. I think I have both parts of that. I have Sonic Riders, and I think I have a bit of Sonic 06, but that's really the only thing I have left of Sonic Marathon. I did not get any of the Persona videos like at all. If you also don't know, I played through the entirety of Persona 3 last year, and then I finished it this year back in, I believe, April. Which all that's now lost media now. So the only evidence I have of me doing a Persona playthrough is me playing me setting up stream like beforehand. Let's see here. I don't think I have it anymore, but yeah, I used to have a stream here. That's the only evidence. That's literally it. That's the only evidence I have of me playing Persona. Like yeah. That's really the entire video. That's literally the only evidence, or the only footage I have of me playing Persona. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm sad that I lost all that, because that was a really fun time that I had that game, and I wish that I could play it all again just so I could record my reactions. But I guess that's what Persona 4 Revival was for, because I do want to play that when that comes out too. But yeah, again, all the Persona videos are gone. What else? I do have some Pokemon Emerald Road videos. I also have my Extreme Randomizer Emerald videos that I can upload here as well. All the parts, I believe, parts 1 through 6, I believe. And then what else got taken down? Some of the Pokemon Yellow Retro achievements is gone. Half of Mariomon is gone. Half of Super Mariomon. This is the game that was. This is the Pokemon game that has the Pokemon hacks and all that stuff. Oh, it's a Pokemon hack that has Mario stuff in it. So, yeah, half of that's gone. I recorded some of Mario Mom, but not all of it though. But I don't know why I did. I don't know why I didn't record all of it though. But I do have all my Nintendo Directs reactions saved. I'll probably be uploading them here to the main channel, but I do plan to make another channel, like another channel, I believe tomorrow. It should go live tomorrow, but I have another channel that will be available soon, like, as in, like, you know, soonish. That will, consist of VODs from my other main channel that once existed, so you'll probably be seeing, I believe, Mario Mon videos, probably Nintendo Direct videos, and Sonic videos from live streams that I recorded back then, and I'll gradually put my archive videos on there as well. Yeah, because I would try to put as many live streams as I can from my hard drives that I managed to get back in, what, 2022, 2023, 2024, yeah. But yeah, that'll be my second channel that I have, because, yeah, again, this is now the only channel that I have that's basically, you know, still surviving. Again, this is originally called 12 Tales, and then this channel is called Extra Tales, and then I renamed it to 15 Tales, and then YaoTux 5, because I can't use 15 Tales anymore, so now it's called YaoTux 5 now. And I haven't really done much with it besides, you know, change the name, and, you know, since I decided to stream to it. Unfortunately, something you might also notice as well, if I go to here, the descriptions of the videos, at least there actually is no descriptions to the videos, because something dumb that you have to do now in order to, like, put links is you have to actually send your ID to YouTube, so because verification stuff requires you to send your ID to companies now, apparently, and that's because that's the world we're living in, where, like, every company now wants to see your ID, and, like, I don't want to get into that sort of, like, scuffle. So, like, I understand people want their privacy and all that stuff. That includes me, and, like, I don't really want people to see, like, what I look like, because, I mean, be honest with you, people have seen what I look like. I'm not that ugly looking, but, like, you know, just, like, I was just rather just, you know, I don't really want to send my ID to, like, Google, let them get all my information, and, you know, even though I am, you know, currently I am making a YouTube channel and a Twitch channel, so I guess, you know, they do have my information. So anyways, but yeah, I'll try to get descriptions, I'll try to get new channel art, because I normally change my channel art every year. I need, in the process of making a new icon for this. It will be retired the Asia Slash icon tomorrow, or in pretty much, actually, yeah, in a few hours I will be removing the H slash, and I'll be moving to something else. I guess to give a hint, I guess, and this is another Steel type Pokemon, but it's a Steel type Pokemon introduced in Gen 9. That's the only hint I'm giving off to what the next Pokemon mascot will be for the 15 Tails. So yeah. Anyways, like I said, I'll be posting another channel on New Year's. That'll be the archive channel. I think the first thing I'm gonna upload is probably the Sonic Adventure playthrough, since that's the only playthrough that I have of the Sonic Marathon. Yeah, I'm going to a new Pokemon, because normally I switch Pokemon every year as, like, a mascot for, like, whatever this channel is. Because last year, 2024, I had Slithering as my mascot. 2023 it was a Revavroom. 2022 was a Lotad, and then I think that's when I started the whole thing. I think 2022 was, like, when I started the whole, like, mascot thing. So I'll be switching to another Pokemon in due time. I normally, like, make new art as well, because, yeah, I made this art, by the way, just saying. Like, yeah, you can see, like, what I make on Blue Sky if you're curious about it. So, like, yeah. Anyways, let's do a recap of, like, the stuff that I did have on this channel. So because, like I said, I do recaps of pretty much what I did over the course of the year. So, which, by the way, this year kind of sucked for me. I suppose for a lot of people as well, because, yeah, a lot of stuff happened. A lot of stuff that I will not get into because it's personal to me, and, you know, I don't really want to reflect on it. But yeah, my life, this year pretty much sucked for my life. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, again, I don't want to be too personal, but it's pretty hard for me to get through this entire year, and I'm glad it's ending. I'm glad we're going to 2026, and hopefully it'll be a better year for me. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say, because you know, again, stuff happened in my family and all that stuff. I'm not gonna get into it, but you know, me losing two of my biggest channels that I worked on over the 4 months, because Ninetales was a culmination of 4 months of work that I uploaded, which all got removed in September, and then 15 Tales was my main channel that I had all the way back in 2012 rather, yeah. Which all that got removed as well. I mean, I still have the videos on 15 Tales. I have like half the videos I had from there, so which I will be uploading, like I said. But yeah. But anyways, yeah. If I can remember the streams I did back in 2025, the first thing I did was when I got back was, I believe, Persona. It was Persona, yeah, it was Persona. Let me see here. Let me open another tab. A new window perhaps. I returned Persona. I did my Persona streams. I did a 12-hour Persona stream rather, like as a finale of me finishing the game, because you know, Persona, if you know, is a very long game to get through. I think any Persona game in general is very long, but Persona 3 Reload was a pretty good experience for me to go through, and yeah, so. And again, I wish I could play through that game once again, but unfortunately I can't. I can't do the DLC though. I can play through the DLC, because I do have the DLC if I feel like it, but I've heard some things about the DLC being pretty repetitive. That's all I really hear about the DLC though, because yeah. I don't know. I may play the DLC, I may not, I don't know. I might, because I do gotta play Persona 4 Revival when that comes out as well, so. Cause I think that's the only Persona game that I have not played, like, at all, because I played Persona 5 my own time. I like that one, I like that game, and yeah, if I do play through Persona 5, it wouldn't be like that entertaining, because I already know everything that happens in the game, so. Yeah, yeah, Persona stream happened, a Nintendo Direct happened, back in, I believe, April, which I believe I do have. I believe it's already back here, yeah. Oh yeah, I did the Pokemon Day stream that happened, which was, I believe, it was a 12-hour stream of me playing through Legends Arceus. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, it was a 12-hour playthrough of me playing through Legends Arceus. I think I recorded some of it on my computer, which I can re-upload on the archive channel. Thanks by the way for watching all my videos, by the way. I do appreciate it, because let's see what the popular one is. That probably does Sonic Haki contest ones. Besides this one, besides these ones, yeah, the Sonic Haki contest was the pretty much the ones I got most views, pretty much. Because I think that's like my first thing I did, like besides the Sage things that I did, like when I took over this channel. So yeah. Okay, Pokemon Day. I think I did the pit. I did a ROM hack of a Pokemon, and then I proceeded to play Legends Arceus for that day, and that was a 12-hour stream. So that was my first 12-hour stream. My second 12-hour stream was the Persona 3 Reload finale. That was like a 16-hour stream, which I wish I had. I can't show you the stream anymore because I don't have it to me. So. And then for my third 12-hour stream, I actually did a lot of 12-hour streams this year. I don't really do a whole lot, but because I get exhausted from streaming too much, because my voice sometimes like wears out. If you could tell by my voice, you could tell that I'm not used to talking for extended amounts of time. So yeah, but I did do two 12-hour streams. I did 3 12-hour streams. I did 4 if you count day 3, and then I proceeded to do some more when the DLC came out. I did the Legends Z8 Mega Dimension. I think that's my 5th one. This is my 6th one if you count. Actually, I wouldn't say this is my 6th one, but yeah, I did 6 12-hour streams in a year, and I think that's pretty crazy if I do say so myself. Yeah, a pretty crazy accomplishment for me. Cause yeah, it's hard to like stream for 12 hours, you know, if you want to like keep people entertained for that amount of time, if you know. It's pretty hard to like, you know, make people watch what you do. Well, I'm not a guy who teaches people like about YouTube. There's many other people that teaches about like YouTube, like how to like get attention from like other people, like, you know. I don't really do like layouts, like all that stuff. I just stream because I feel like it. I don't really like go into like, you know, like I don't really have like this like professional layout, professional like opening, closure to my streams. Again, this is something that's not really priority, because I notice like whenever I like stream, some people like come into my stream and be like, hey, how about I do stuff for you? How about I make like art for you? But most of the time I just decline because I just don't really need any of that stuff. But it's why I have this. Oh, do I have this layout? I still have this layout in my OBS, right? Let's see here. Hopefully, yeah, I still have it, because I did get one commission, but like I did it with liked it in the end. So let's see here. I don't think I have it anymore. Okay, I don't think I have it, but yeah, alright. But I did end up just making my own layouts though. I have this layout back in the day. Let's see here. Yeah, this is from Sonic High-Kick Contest. This is a simple blue background which I just used because yeah, it's a very simple layout to use for the Photoshop. So I think I also have another one as well. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Oh yeah, okay. I got this one commissioned to me. And I mean it looks fine with the background and all, because you can see like the background and all this stuff, but like I didn't really end up liking it though, because I don't know, it just felt too off to me, I guess. Something feels off to me. Not maybe because AI generated, I don't know. Again, I commissioned someone for it. I'm not sure if they scanned me, but I'm not sure. Anyways, I don't want to get into it right now. Again, that's personal stuff I don't want to get into. I don't want to like leak. I don't want to like out anyone, so again, just be careful who you're replying to. Be careful if people are like asking you to do stuff for you. You never know if you're getting scammed by doing so. I'm not sure, but yeah. Again, I mostly just decline. Like if people ask to do stuff for me, I mostly just don't really just respond like anything like that. Unless it's people I know. If it's people I know, then I would say yes to them. But like still though, but yeah. Anyways, what was I back? I got off topic. I'm talking about live streams, but I think for the summer, I believe, because I was pretty busy during most of the year, so I couldn't live stream as much as I wanted to, because I think last year I said I wanted to like stream more, but I couldn't though. But like I do think I streamed pretty much as most as I wanted to this year, because yeah. I'm looking at how many streams I did. I'm looking at my thumbnails. That's how I know about how many streams I've done. But yeah, I think I streamed the most of this year compared to any other year. So I was pretty busy, regardless of how busy I was with like all my classes and all that stuff. So that was pretty good, especially with how. Again, I'm trying not to, I think one part of the year why this year is pretty hard for me was because I was probably overdoing myself. Because I want to like stream, I wanted to like edit videos for Ninetales back when I was still going, and yeah, it was pretty hard on me to do like pretty much like manage all three of those. It was live streaming, school, and Ninetales, so like all that stuff has been pretty much draining me pretty much this entire year. So yeah, as well as making the VODs, because I have a whole like VOD. I make all these thumbnails myself, so again, like the YouTube streaming, like again, I can just not give these any thumbnails, but I do want to be somewhat professional, so I do make all these thumbnails myself. I grab, you know, it's mostly just me going to Google Images and trying to, you know, trying to make things look nice. So I'm not just trying to like plaster images. Like the Sonic Hacking Contest thumbnails are like some of the favorite thumbnails I've done. Again, I just use Photoshop for all these, but like, yeah, the Sonic Hacking Contest is like probably like my favorite thumbnails that I've done like so far. You can see some of them here. Again, I've been inspired by some other YouTuber who also pretty much makes thumbnails that has pretty much the same layout like this. So yeah, again, I usually get inspirations from other people. to do like, that's how I usually get like that's how I usually do my layouts. Like I look at someone else's layout or thumbnail rather, and then I don't really like copy verbatim, but like I usually copy like some of their styles, like all that stuff. So, and that's how I usually do my thumbnails. But I haven't been doing them lately because I've been kind of getting a bit lazy with my thumbnails recently, which I mean, I can sort of like, you know, kind of get excuse for, because like, again, like how much can I like not spoil, how much can I make a thumbnail of this game without trying not to spoil myself? Like it's pretty hard to do so, especially with the Mega Dimension stuff, because like the thing is like I want to like look into like, I want to like, grab like images of the game, but like I don't want to like spoil myself on like what I haven't seen yet. So trying to like grab images for the game, it's kind of hard to do. So for me, it kind of sounds dumb, but like I don't know if you get it, but like yeah, that's why most of these are pretty much the same thing. This was a reused thumbnail from like years ago when I still did the Shadow playthrough. I don't have this anymore, but like I reused it for this stream. This I made myself. I saw this as well. This was also a good thumbnail that I did. Again, making thumbnails is kind of hard, especially when, you know, it's just for a stream that's like, you know, isn't going to like do well. I don't know. I don't want to like downplay myself, but you know, I should say that I am kind of proud of like what I did this year. I do want to say, but anyways, yeah. I'm almost done here. I'm almost done yapping, but as for the live streams that I've done over the year, that's going to conclude pretty much like this year. I did the Switch presentation. I did the, as well as the Switch unboxing. I did the Switch unboxing. I played Mario Kart World back in the summer. I did all Mariomon. That was pretty enjoyable. I only have the last 3 episodes of that though, so I don't have the first 3. I only have the second half of that playthrough. So I could upload that though, but I could do but I don't. Excuse me. Gosh dang, I'm so tired. I have the Mariomon. I have half the Mariomon VODs that I could upload to the archive channel. I had an eventual stream lineup that unfortunately I couldn't do. It was for an indie game. Let's see if I could get this up here. It was for this. It was the indie game I saw of this game, Mina the Hollower, which I was gonna play on my Switch too, but I never ended up getting to it. So there's a bit of like a lost media if you want to like look at that. But yeah, that was a game that I was going to play the demo of, but I just never got around to it. So I made a thumbnail and everything, but I just never got around to it. I don't know why. I think it was probably because my internet was being bad. I think that was probably why. I think it was probably supposed to be part of the retro achievement stream as well. So yeah, check out that game by the way. It's by Yacht Club Games, the same guys who make Shovel Knight. So I would recommend it. But like yeah, again, I couldn't stream it because unfortunately I couldn't just I couldn't play it because of my internet. But yeah. Anyways, what else? The retro achievements, yes, the retro achievements. I started with Pokemon Yellow, I believe back in like July or something. This was supposed to be Pokemon Yellow, Crystal, and Emerald combined. I was supposed to be playing them back to back, trying to get every single achievement. But like, I think I got tired of the game. I think I got burnt out of Pokemon Crystal, I think, after playing so much. Especially during this specific stream where I ended up spending like 4 hours trying to catch Entei and Raikou. So yeah, I think that's what burned me out on them. I still get to catch Raikou. I caught Entei, but I didn't catch Raikou. So, but then I ended up like doing some other stuff as well. So yeah, I ended up getting like, let's see, what did I end off with anyways? Let's see here. I ended off with 94, I believe. So I think the reason why I stopped playing like was because most of the achievements was just RNG based, with like catching Pokemon and trying to do this bug contest without using a Scyther or a Pinsir, I think. And I just got way too burnt out of it. I think also the Blissey achievement or the Chansey achievement with the Lucky Egg is also took me like 10 hours to grind for, so I'm not sure. It was just really boring for me, so it's just something I just fell off of. I'll try to continue it in February though. I'll try to motivate myself to continue playing Retro Achievements and hopefully move on to Pokemon Emerald, because I was supposed to be playing Pokemon Emerald this stream, or this year rather, but I just never got around to it because I never finished Crystal. So I guess the too many types 2 is what makes up for it. So yeah, I guess this is going to be your Emerald content for pretty much. I guess that was your Emerald content for this year. So I guess I did play Pokemon Emerald after all, you know. Anyways, yeah, the Twitch 2 came out. I did my Deltarune stream, which by the way, I do have my Deltarune VOD, so I can upload that to the archive channel as well. I have all 4 parts, all 4 chapters of Deltarune, so I can put that up on there. I would recommend checking them out because I did my voice acting, and especially my Ralsei voice, it's very unique. I'm just going to say that. So yeah, I'm gonna upload the Deltarune VODs on there as well. I do have them, so that's nice. Give us Gen 5 and you'll be forever forgiven. Yeah, I'll get to Gen 5 eventually with Retro Achievements, so yeah. I think that's my favorite gen, so I'm excited to do that once I eventually get to it. I did a Twitch tier list. I did Sonic Racing Crossroads for like a few days, and then I think I just fell off the game. Like, it was I don't know. As well as Mario Kart World. I did Mario Kart World for like 2 days and then I also fell off of it, so it's pretty hard for me to get into games, pretty much. Like, I'm trying to think. I did Pokemon Legends Arceus playthrough. I did this whole thing where I just play through the game. I don't have the VODs anymore, do I? Yeah. Do I have it with me? I don't have it with me, but I did do Sonic Racing Crossroads. Let's see here. Yeah, you have that going. That's this is evidence I have this, by the way. So, just saying, it's not lost media, guys. I swear. I also have footage of me playing through yeah, Pokemon Emerald, Pokemon Crystal as well. So that's me getting achievements. So this is a bit of a sneak peek at that. Just saying. I believe this is Deltarune, I believe. Yeah, and then let's see here, right? Okay, yeah, this is the Deltarune stream. This is the first minute of the Deltarune stream. So yeah, I got that too. That's gonna be uploaded soon, as well as all the Pokemon Retro Achievements that I've gotten from Twitch before it got removed off of it, because you know Twitch has a 2-month limit on videos, so on VODs rather. So yeah. What else have I done in terms of streaming? I think that's it for the lost media, I believe, and then pretty much everything else is here. So I did Stage Stream. I enjoyed it. I got sick during one day, which I couldn't speak, so I had to leave day 3 off on a no mic stream, which I think there's only no mic stream. Actually, no, there was actually some that I done on Twitch, which was a Pokemon Legends ZA, shiny charm grinding. I did some no mic stream doing that too, but yeah. Sonic Kage contests I already talked about. I really enjoy doing these every year. As much as I don't like streaming daily because it takes a lot out of me, but I do enjoy the Sonic Hacking contest a lot, especially with like the stuff that I put into it. I just already talked about the Legends CA stream. Yeah, it was a very fun time. I know, you know, I pretty much streamed this pretty much all day, pretty much for like the 3 days that I streamed this, because I'd finished the game in 3 days. I think it took like 50 hours to beat it, and then I proceeded to stream more of it afterwards. I believe this is a Twitch exclusive VOD, so I don't think I have that anymore because as that's already listed, unfortunately. So I ranked every Mega Pokemon. I'm going to show you a quick sneak peek on that. Spoilers, by the way, but let's see here if I have it. This list, by the way, quick spoiler warning. But like, yeah, this is a quick recap on like my list of like my favorite Pokemon. So yeah, and my least favorite Mega. So there you go. Alright, feel free to judge me with that. I did a stream where I read creepypastas on stream. It was certainly an experience. That's all I'm gonna say. And then I played some bit of Pokemon at the end. Yeah, don't judge me, alright. I did Kirby Air Riders for a bit. I liked the game. The online could have been a bit better, but I think the reason why I didn't play because this is the online. I just could not find people online to play with because the big problem with the online in that game in Kirby Air Riders is that there's just so many lobbies to choose from that like it's really hard to like find like, you know, lobbies are like filled up with a lot of players. Besides like City Trial, like if you don't go to City Trial, you're not gonna find much people to play with. So if you like go to like this random matchmaking online, so yeah, I think that's why I didn't really play much of Kirby Air Riders on stream. I played some off stream and I really liked it, but yeah, I didn't really play more. I didn't really play much as I wanted to, so yeah. I did Shadow the Hedgehog randomizer stream, that was fun. And then the DLC for ZA came out. And then I reacted to the Game Awards, because of course I do, it's a yearly tradition. I think this, how many music has this been copyrighted with? Let's see here. Look at this, look at all this that got copyrighted. Oh, I'm surprised it's still viewable though, because last year's VOD got nuked to ground, to hell back, so I'm surprised that's still viewable. And I did more DLC, and then I did Too Many Types 2, and then that's it. We are finished. That's the yearly recap for my streaming, so. And then I also did the Nintendo Directs, which I believe, yeah, there's no more VODs here, yeah. I did a Nintendo Direct reaction to the March one, the April one, and the September one, so yeah, alright. And that is it for my yearly recap. Again, I stream like I'm pretty happy with my streams I did. I wish I could have streamed more, but unfortunately I was not feeling it at the time. That's all I'm gonna say. Again, personal stuff happened with my life. I'm gonna say one thing that happened. My mother got into surgery back in what, April or something, and it kind of stressed me out with the procedures done to her. So I was stressed out during the time, and I just didn't really do anything at all during that time. I was just, I had to go to school, I had to do my thing, but also worry about my mother, and she's okay now, but just saying. She's fine, she's perfectly fine now, she's recovered, she's back to her normal self, but yeah, it was just during that time I was just really stressed during that time. That's all I'm gonna tell you about what happened personally, so yeah. She's okay now, we're all good. Everything's fine, thankfully. So yeah, it was just very stressful during that time. That's what I'm gonna say. So yeah. Alright then. I talked my butt off with all this, but yeah. Again, I lost my YouTube channels. I did archive. Let's see here. Let me go to really quick. I'm actually gonna show this off because why the heck not? I did archive my Ninetales content though. In case if you want to see what I was doing back during the days of 2021 to 2025, I did archive this, so now you can finally watch whatever the heck I was making during that time. So yeah, go to my Blue Sky, you'll find it there. You'll find out what I've been up to. You'll probably also figure out the reason why it got terminated off of the YouTube. So I'm also gonna upload Diamond Pro as well. So I believe tomorrow I'll probably get to upload. I believe after the stream I'll start uploading Diamond Pro. I'll try to get that up before the year ends. So it's currently the 31st right now where I'm at. So I'll try to get that up before the 1st. So alright then. As for, I guess now I could talk about the future of this channel. So I'm gonna try to make this more like my main channel. I'm gonna try to post some more community posts here. One thing I do want to do, I do want to actually make highlights of my streams now. I haven't really been doing highlights of my streams because I was so busy with Ninetales, but now that I'm not anymore, I can finally get into something else besides editing for that. So I do make plans to make highlights of my Legends ZA playthrough. Try to just go through all the best bits of that and then try to put it into one video. As well as the DLC and for Too Many Types, they'll probably be the first ones I'll probably do for highlights of. Because I do want to post more content to my channel. I also wanted to post scripted content too, but I'm really lazy with writing scripts, so that probably be for a while. That'll probably be dormant for a while until I get motivated to like write something I want to write for. So I'm not sure. I'm trying to. I had a script for a whole like me reviewing every Pokemon episode, but I just abandoned that ever since I lost Ninetales. So maybe I'll get to it someday. I don't know. I have this whole script written out for that, but I'll get to that someday, eventually. That's all I'm gonna say. Fast for live streams. When I get back in February, I do want to stream. Oh, oops, that's my recommended. Hyrule Warriors Age of Definitive Edition. I do want to stream that game. Let's see here. Oops, that's my thing. See here. Google. Just want to show you because, yeah. I actually played Age of Calamity like way back when that game released. Yeah, this game. I do want to play through this game in February once I get back from streaming. Or once I get back from my break. And once I get back to streaming, I'll be playing through this game. I'll also be finishing Too Many Types 2 and the Pokemon Crystal Retro achievements. And as for my marathon, I do want to do one marathon next year, 2026. As for the marathon, it will probably be a Yakuza marathon because I've heard stuff about Yakuza. But that's not the thing I was looking for. I do want to play through the Yakuza series because I've heard that's good. I heard that the story is amazing, and yeah, I do want to play through this game because I have Zero, I have Kiwami 1. I think I have Infinite Wealth, but yeah, I do want to get to them. And also, I guess one more RPG I do want to play. If I don't get to Persona 3 Reload, well, actually not Persona 3 Reload. If I don't get Persona 4 Revival this year, then I do want to play through Expedition 33. Because this is another game I want to check out too, and with how many awards it won, I do have high expectations of this game and being fun. I've heard it's like Paper Mario RPG, and like, you know, with like having like yeah, I heard it's like Paper Mario RPG, so I do want to get to this game as well. Probably on PC, but I was gonna play this on Xbox, but then I sold my Xbox, so because I didn't have any games to play on it after Persona 3, so I'll probably get this on PC. I'll try to see how this runs on PC, if I could stream this game on because it's pretty much demanding. So maybe not, I'll probably just use a PS5 version. I do have a PS5, so I'll just get on that if it doesn't work on PC. So yeah. But anyways, that is what's next. I'm gonna do Yakuza. I'm gonna finish Pokemon Too Many Types, and I'm going to finish I'm going to play Hyrule Warriors. So yeah, all right then. That's what you're going to look forward to for pretty much the first half of 2026. So all right then. But that's going to do it, guys. That's going to do it for me for this year. A very rough year for me, but I'm glad that I got through it. With, you know, I'm glad that I did not hate myself to not do the stream, but you know, I still had fun with all the things I did to this channel, even with the whole incident that happened a few months ago. And yeah, I do hope that 2026 will be a better year for me, honestly. So I'll try not to do anything stupid. I'll try not to upload episodes of Pokemon to my channel. I've learned from that, and I'll be a better person from now on. And yeah, I hope that 2026 is also better for everyone else as well. Because yeah, I've saw in media that people did not have good 2025. So yeah, here's hoping 2026 is a better year for us all. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. Anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this stream for this year. 2025 has now been wrapped up, and yeah, that's going to do it for me. Alright, I don't know how I should like end this, but like, yeah. I'll just leave it at that. Alright. It's a nice song, like a connection music. Alright. Thank you all for watching the stream. Thank you for checking out. Thank you for watching. I'm going to be posting Games Cage. I am cooking up a Games Cage compilation, an intro compilation, the sequel to wait, not this one, I'm going to be making. I'm currently cooking up another intro compilation for Videl. So yeah, this will the third annual Games Cage intro compilation will be out before the end of the year. I'm currently in the middle of editing that right now. As well as I'm also making new art for the channel as well. So that expect to see that in 24 hours, in at least 24 hours from now. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you all for watching the stream. I am done, and I'm gonna go take my break, my well-deserved break. So we see you all on February 1st. Thank you all for watching. If you liked it on YouTube, subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, follow as well, and all that good stuff, because I do want to get more subscribers. I want to get back to the subscribers I have. I had like 250 subscribers before I lost everything, so yeah. I do want to get back to that amount before, yeah, in 2026. So that's gonna be my goal for next year. So, all right, guys, we did it, guys. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. I'm gonna say it, guys. I'm gonna do my outro. Thank you all for watching, and of course, fry on. I said it, guys. All right, goodbye.